He leads through his word, his spirit, and even circumstances. God leads by his word, his spirit, and circumstances. So your circumstance has a voice. But within your circumstance, you must hear the voice of the Lord, not the voice of the circumstance. Pressure has a voice. Delay has a voice. Miscarriage has a voice. It has a voice. Joblessness has a voice. Confusion has a voice. But in the midst of it all, you must recognize what is the voice of the Lord. What is the Lord speaking in the midst of confusion? What is the Lord speaking in the midst of delay? What is the Lord working in me through this disappointment? And the Bible said of Jesus, the Bible said, and he learned obedience through the things which he suffered. A lot of believers always believe that challenges is for their destruction. Nobody is challenged to be destroyed. You are rather challenged to be made. Nobody is made without a challenge. Ask anybody who rose from a point of disadvantage. There was a challenge that made him. And let me tell you that if the fullness of the challenge, if the fullness of what God worked in you is not arrived at by that challenge, you will keep having issues with that thing which you didn't conquer. If you don't conquer anxiety in the days of lack, when you have abundance, you will still be anxious. When you have abundance, you will worry for nothing. Oh, you don't understand. You think worry is about not having things. You think worry is about lack. No, worry is just a spirit. Worry is just what? It's just a spirit. It's not about the lack. It's not about the challenges. Somebody said, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Meanwhile, somebody is in a house. There's CCTV camera everywhere, and yet he fears evil. Fear is just a spirit. So if you don't conquer it, even in the days of 100 security, you will still be afraid. Sickness is not equal to death. Death is a spirit. Death is what? There are people supposed to die in the hospital. They are praying. Man of God want to pray for them. Say, you will be healed. He said, please pray. I want to die. If sickness is equal to death, there are people who are not supposed to pray for death to come. Is somebody hear something here? People, you don't know what some people are going through in the hospital, and they will still come out. Meanwhile, the man that does not think he will die, the one that doesn't think he will die, death will come without sickness. Somebody said, conquer. You need to conquer it. You need to conquer whatever the devil brings to you in that your circumstance. Else, when freedom come, when healing come, when blessing come, you will discover that you didn't conquer the spirit. So the spirit will only navigate the channel of its operation through another means. But when you conquer it, it becomes, you carry you have embodied, you have grown in stature spiritually. You operate in a way and manner that people cannot just understand. Oh, how is this person just living as if there's no problem? Let me tell you, if you have problem, if you like, dress as the finest person in this world, spirits know that you have problem. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Spirit, demonic spirit, they know that you have problem. Dress, appear like Pope Peter the Fourth. But when you abide in the rest of the spirit, when you abide in rest, it will be difficult. Your person, they will not understand you. Why is this person looking like get problem? Because they can't sense it. You cannot walk with God and remain confused. Tell your neighbor. Say, confusion is not of God. Say, confusion is not of God. You can't walk with God and be confused.